Hi, welcome everybody in this new video. So in the last video we've worked on actually controlling our stepper or moving our stepper motor around using the Arduino and using an Arduino program. Right now in this video I will show you that we can actually communicate between the Arduino and the PC. And we're doing that with a serial function. So if your Arduino is connected to your PC with this USB cable that we have here, then there is a serial connection between your Arduino and your PC, your laptop, computer, whatever you have. And let me just open up my Arduino sketch, because we can send information to the Arduino, but we can also send information from the Arduino to our laptop, to our serial port. So let me quickly show you how we do that. So here we have our no, let me just open up a new Arduino file. We're not gonna use the stepper motor sketch in this case. Let me just open up a new one. Alright, so the first thing that we need in our setup is we need to give the we're gonna need to give the Arduino a specific speed, or a specific speed of actually writing information to the PC over the serial bus. That's what we call a baud rate. And don't worry about this baud rate, but don't worry about this. You just need to have a specific baud rate, and you need to have the same when you're reading out the Arduino and you're sending information to the Arduino. When you're communicating between two PCs, they need to walk in sync. They need to have the same speed of reading, and that's what we call a baud rate. So alright, so we select the baud rate by in the void setup. We're going to use from the serial library, which is already installed, so we don't need to open this library, the begin function, and we're going to give it a baud rate of 9600 and close it down. Alright, so this makes sure that our Arduino is actually writing at the same speed, or at the correct speed. Alright, and then we can just use from the serial function library again the function write. So we're going to write to the serial, and now in the brackets we're going to insert either a value, or we're going to insert a string, for example. Commonly used is a string. So let me just if we want to write a string, then we can just use this what are these called? Alright, so we need to use these quotation marks if we want to write a string, and we're just gonna say hello world in this case. And we close it off with a semicolon, and then we're going to use another function in here, which is going to be the delay function. Alright, so this program is going to initialize a serial connection at a baud rate of 9600. It's just a speed. There are a couple of specific speeds. For now we're going to use 9600. If you need to use a different speed, I'll let you know. Alright, and in the loop we're going to write serial write hello world, and then we're going to wait for 1000 milliseconds, and then we're going to write hello world again. Alright, so if I upload this to my Arduino, I need to save it first actually. So we're gonna call this serial write. Let's just call it serial hello world. Alright, so it's now actually writing the information from my Arduino. My Arduino is constantly in a loop where it's sending every second over the serial bus, serial port, hello world, every second. there's only a couple ways to read this out, and there's actually a serial monitor, which is, you can open it with this button. You can also use Control Shift M for that. And this will open up this window, and you can see that every time yeah, so you can see now every time a new hello world comes along, then it starts at a new line. Right, so this way we can actually send information, in this case string information, from with a serial library, a write function, from the Arduino to the PC. Let me now show you, let's now see if we can read this out with LabVIEW. I'm going to show you that in the next video.